Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. Guys, it's never a dull moment in crypto, that is for sure. That is why I love giving daily market updates. Even on a Sunday, can you believe it? There is still news coming out every single minute. It's crazy. Thank you very much to Twitter. Anyway, we have updates in relation to Ripple and XRP. We've got updates in relation to Binance, Kevin O'Leary, Sam Bankman-Fried, now wanting to be extradited back to the United States because he hates the Bahamas prisons. You don't say. Anyway, I'm going to go through everything. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video. Let's get straight into it, guys. A massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are just getting crazy in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolutely magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that, all right? So make sure you give it a good old thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys absolutely rock. Also, little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto, as we've all seen over the past few weeks. All right, so please be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. And yes, at the moment, guys, I am really advocating for cold crypto storage. A Ledger, a Trezor, an Alipol, Descent, whatever you're comfortable with. And again, I personally still use Trust Wallet for some things as well. So there you go. Just be careful with any of these wallets. Your seed phrase, the 12-word mnemonic seed phrase, you need to be careful with that. If you lose that, forget it. Your cryptos are gone forever. No joke. That is it for the formalities, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go straight to the community tab today. There isn't a lot happening, but fun fact, only 4.5% of the entire global population is invested in cryptocurrency. Let that sink in for a moment. 4.5%. Just wait until the whole digital economy starts to switch over. The switch will get flicked. And guys, we're ahead of the curve with this one. We really are. Now, altcoins up in my portfolio 12 hours ago today. We had Ravane, AMP, BTT, Kin, and Digibyte. Not very interesting today. It's pretty flat. It's a Sunday. Come on, I'm coming to the office to do a video. Now, let's go to CoinSpot quickly. This is where I personally buy my cryptos in Australia. There is a referral link below. Please feel free to use that. You will get $10 in Bitcoin. Of course, guys, do your own research with this stuff. All the prices you see here are in Australian dollars. Australian dollars, Australian dollars. I'm saying it 3 times because this video is not old. It is the 18th of December. Santa Claus is coming. I'd love to see this, entire list just absolutely mooning for Christmas. How good would that be? But anyway, we can put it on our wish list if we've been good. Some of us have been good. Sam Bankman-Fried is not being good. Anyway, moving on. Again, I'm going to go quickly through the prices you see here, and everything else is set to USD because I'm catering for everybody around the world. But Bitcoin's sitting at $25,000 today, holding quite strong. All right, Ethereum's at 1,800, XRP's at 54 cents. You got ADA at 41 cents. Solana's at $19 as well. You got Link at $9. That is incredibly cheap. You got XLM at 11 cents. ALGO 29 cents. Quant is 168. Might buy some Quant tonight. I don't know. It's very low, so we'll see how we go. VeChain is at 2 cents as well. Hedera's at 6 cents. Moving down some other favorites, of course. Theta, $1.14. I do hold that. Axie's at $10. Now, I've seen a few people hating on that staking at the moment, guys. I honestly believe play-to-earn games will make a massive comeback because it's probably one of the only sectors in crypto that has not mooned yet, all right? So Axie Infinity, very bullish on that one as well as Star Atlas, which is not available on CoinSpot, by the way. IOTA's at 26 cents. Neo's at $10. Casper is up slightly, nearly 2% today to 4 cents. And, of course, XDC sitting at 3 cents. Very undervalued. Some other gems, of course. No, I'm not buying 1 inch. Get out of here. Reef. Under a cent right now. It's an absolute gem. I've seen some pretty crazy price predictions with that one. Of course, we have XYO. under a cent as well. I did buy this before it was listed on, I think it was listed on Coinbase, believe it or not. Yes, I did. That was right. And of course, Alliance Block ALBT up nearly 2% as well, 6 cents. Now, let's go to crypto bubbles on the day. And guys, I do have the Wall Street Bull Patreon linked below. I put up all my buys, my sells, my trades, what I'm doing with my, crypto trading. Crazy stuff from some other platforms as well. It's all in the Patreon, and also most importantly my dividend stock investments as well. I put up my entire buys and sells in there showing cash flow. Who doesn't like cash flow? Anyway, linked below, join ups for serious investors. Now let's go on the day, guys, on crypto bubbles and see what's happening here. We have BNB as well, is up 5% as well. There's been a lot happening with Binance, just saying. The only reason why I've actually basically held BNB is obviously to use, when buying other tokens. That's basically it. Obviously, Eunice said Leo is again up 3.4%. This has popped its head up a few times this year. Doge is up 2% as well. My Doge is around here running around. Gucci's running around here at the moment. That's her name, yes. And she's running around. That's My Doge. I'm surprised no one's got a Frenchie token. Just saying, just for a laugh. Anyway, Hedera is up 2.6%, which is nice. And again, guys, I'm very bullish on Hedera. What else we got here, guys? SHIB, 6.8% on the day. I am still up on my SHIB investment. Well, not as much as the previous bull market, but guys, I'm still up on it because, again, I got in and it just went parabolic. All that stuff with Vitalik Buterin and back, when he donated that, and the Shiba Inu gifted him like 50%, and burns are happening all the time with Shiba Inu as well. So it's interesting. Trust Wallet token is another one up in the green today. Again, I think a lot of people, are using Trust Wallet at the moment, so they're probably, it is going up in value with that token, but I'm not invested in it personally. Zcash is another one I was looking at acquiring last year as well, 3.3%. I don't know about this one, but that's pretty much it, guys. There's still incredible buying opportunities. We are still at the bottom of the market. I honestly believe it now. There is chaos out there at the moment. Anything that can go wrong has gone wrong this year, that is for sure. So the big clean out has happened, and I honestly believe this is another once-in-a-lifetime opportunity right now. $2 cost average. That's what I do. I slowly buy and accumulate every single week. It's not financial advice, all right? Now, obviously, Ripple and SEC case update. Outcome may be announced just in 2 months. Mr. Gokhshtein right here, let me know in the comments below if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, all right? Because I don't want to feel bad. But founder, Gokhshtein Media, David, I'm just going to call him David, all right? Yesterday tweeted that the court decision on the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit may become known in 2 months from now. And that is the start of 2023. And I honestly believe that is going to, next year, early next year, will probably be the start of the next bull run. I really do believe that, guys. I mean, we're in anger and, chaos at the moment. This is the bottom, in my opinion. If anything else happens, guys, it's, Binance will collapse. But I don't think that's going to happen because they've still got $10 billion worth of withdrawals and they're still going. So again, I think we're good. I think this is the bottom. I really do. Anyway, earlier this year, he tweeted that, obviously, David said that Ripple will win. It will help crypto giant and XRP coin, as well as the whole crypto industry, to go ballistic. Absolute facts. Since he's saying here, David's saying, we're probably 2 months away from knowing whether or not the Ripple wins the case against the SEC. Christmas is next week. So, again, I don't think Judge Torres is, basically going to give any ruling. If it does, and she makes it, in Ripple's favor, I'll be popping Dom Perignon and champagne like everyone else, honestly. But initially, rumors emerged about the chance of a settlement on the date of December 15th from Charles Hoskinson right here, shared during his recent AMA that he had heard on the grapevine about the long-lasting case of the SEC Ripple Labs to be over on the aforementioned date. That did not happen, and everyone's just, letting him have it pretty much, right? But anyway, it'll happen eventually. Be patient. Now, whale alert, and I just want to point out as well, nearly 270 million Ripple XRP, it should be just XRP, transferred in 24 hours amid a value drop. So whale alert, again, tracking service reported that over in the past 24 hours, nearly 267 million Ripple XRP were transferred to an unknown wallet. That is a lot of money, $97.7 million. Who the hell are you and what do you do to make $100 million transferring it into XRP? Does anyone ever think that? Can you let me know in the comments below, like, who the hell are these people? It's got to be banks and institutions. Honestly, nearly $100 million USD in XRP. That is just crazy capital. So this transaction occurs with a steady drop in XRP's value as it gradually falls with the rest of the cryptocurrency markets following Wednesday's CNBC announcement. Anyway, I'm not too worried about that because this is the bottom and it's only upwards from here. And yes, my dog's running around, but the price prediction again, I see these all the time, guys. And this one pretty much just says saying that $5. I've seen so many $5 price predictions right here, $1.76. You know, and basically 2030 by, it's going to be valued at $4.98. I think it'll be skyrocketing past that. The amount of people that are going to want to buy it. Now, moving on, we have some interesting stuff here as well in relation to central banks are set standards set standards on banks' crypto exposure, banking international settlements. So the new standard limits crypto reserves among banks to 2% by 2025. It's not far away, and goes into effect on January 1st, 2025. A global standard for banks' exposure to crypto assets has been endorsed by a group of central bank governors, probably a group of dudes sitting at a boardroom table having coffee. Where's my coffee? Anyway, and heads the supervision of GHOS of the Bank of International Settlements, BIS. The standard, which sets a limit of 2% crypto reserves amongst banks, must be implemented by the 1st of January 2025, according to an official announcement on December 16th. The report, dubbed the Prudential Treatment of Crypto Asset Exposures, introduces the final standard structure for banks regarding exposure to digital assets, including tokenized traditional assets, which have been crazy, stable coins, and unbacked cryptocurrencies, as well as feedback from stakeholders collected in consultation launched in June. The Basel Committee on Banking Supervision noted that the report will soon be incorporated into the chapter into the Consolidating Basel Framework. BIS announcement highlights that the global banking system's direct exposure to digital assets remains relatively low, but recent developments have outlined the importance of having a strong minimum framework for internationally active banks to mitigate risks. Unbacked cryptocurrencies and stablecoins will, with ineffective stabilization mechanisms, will be subject to conservative prudential treatment. The standard will provide robust and prudent global regulatory framework for internationally active banks, exposures to cryptocurrencies that promotes responsible innovation while preserving financial stability. That is Ripple and XRP all over it. I'm just saying it is. Now, Bankman-Fried, Sammy boy, I'm getting a little bit overseeing him in the news. It's just getting ridiculous. But he said he doesn't give an SHIT about his legacy 2 months before the FTX collapse. That is a big call. And he's basically saying here, I don't give expletive right here, whatever, about legacy. I care about the impact that I have, but it's not like the thing I try to remind myself of. At the end of the day, what matters is the impact I have, he said. Well, he's left an impact, that is for sure. He's destroyed the 2022 crypto market for a fact. All right, so it's going to be very interesting to see where he ends up as well. If he gets back to the United States, he's going to be all over mainstream media. Now, Binance CEO exchange assets are backed 1-to-1, no liquidity crunch. So the CEO of leading cryptocurrency exchange CZ has recently defended that the exchange holds customer assets backed 1-to-1 that isn't facing a liquidity crunch during the run on the bank. So during an interview on CNBC Squawk Box, which is something I watch literally every night, Aaron Sorkin and Zhao defended that the Binance does not have liquidity crunch and is covering users' withdrawals as they come in. Zhao said, people can withdraw 100% of the assets they have on Binance. We will not have an issue on any given day. So 100% of users withdraw 100% of assets, we'd be fine. He's got a lot of money. And there's a lot of backing, guys. They do hold a lot in crypto in cold storage as well. But in crypto, there's no central bank printing money, to bail out banks when there's a liquidity crunch. So crypto businesses have to hold user assets 1-to-1, and that's what we do. It's very simple. Very interesting as well. And I think one of the only exchanges that's, basically stating facts. But I'm curious to know if anyone actually got a hold of those auditors' reports as well. Can you let me know in the comments below, because I'd like to see them. Now, we've got Goldman Sachs to axe thousands of staff after announcing plan to buy crypto companies. This is crazy. Goldman Sachs is a massive bank, by the way. As it prepares for a more challenging climate in 2023, which it is, guys, investment bank Goldman Sachs plans to lay off 8% of its personnel, according to a source with knowledge of the situation as reported by the Wall Street Journal. Bloomberg estimates that 4,000 people may lose their jobs as a result of CEO David Solomon's efforts to stem the bleeding falling profits and sales. This is crazy right here, but they also said here Goldman Sachs recently announced plans to spend tens of millions of dollars to purchase or invest in crypto firms following the collapse of the crypto exchange FTX, which has dealt a significant blow to valuations of and depressed investor interest. The failure of FTX is the largest in this latest in a string of high-profile insolvencies this year, but the investment bank's readiness to pour vast sums of money into the sector indicates that it sees a future in cryptocurrencies. There you go. Don't listen to all the BS media out there, guys. Follow the money. Goldman Sachs, institutions, Fidelity, the biggest, investment holder on the planet, trillions of dollars in under management. They're all into crypto. We are early, and this is the beginning of the bull run. I'm telling you guys, I feel it in my bones. Very bullish. There you go. Cryptometer.io, guys. We've got XMR Monero. We have ETH. We have SHIB, Doge, BNB, ADA, Litecoin, Trust Wallet Token, Bitcoin, of course. We have XRP and XLM right there. How good is that to see that? That is pretty much it for that, guys. Let's go to Twitter quickly. And we'll have a look. I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. Go follow me on Twitter. When I hit 100,000 subs, I will give this away on a live feed. No joke. It's worth $2,500. It's a solid silver bull ring right there. Who's not bullish? Now, Ben, thank you for this tweet. Binance has dealt with a $10 billion withdrawal stress test and is still operating. Crazy. This amount would have to put every single exchange out of business other than Binance that is currently providing proof of reserves. Maybe it's time to give Binance a bit of a break. Maybe. Anyway, Anders, I like this tweet. A few people who talk down on XRP as an investment, all right? Kevin O'Leary, Jim Cramer, and Novogratz. Look at this. Kevin O'Leary, SEC vs Ripple lawsuit over XRP. I have zero interest in investing in litigation against the SEC. Fine. Novogratz, 10 best quotes from the interview. Over the years, the XRP army has built up a real community of people that really want to believe it. It reminds me a little bit of Trump supporters. They'll believe you stole the election. Anyway, you could tell them anything. It's like the 9/11 conspiracy theories. There are a little bit of that in crypto. They just don't look at the truth sometimes. Move on. Jim Cramer hits again. Calls XRP a giant con. Dude, shh. Just shush. Go away. Move away. Now, breaking Sam Bankman-Fried right here. Genevieve, thank you for this tweet. Sam Bankman-Fried would rather face 115 years in the US prison than spend one more day in the Bahamian prison. Whatever, man. I think he's going to be in there for a long time. Just saying, unless he gets pulled out by some Democratic politicians, maybe. I don't know. Federal prosecutors are seeking information about the political donations made to Sam Bankman-Fried and other FTX executives, per the NYT, the New York Times. This after Unusual Whales posted its full list of politicians who received donations on Thursday. Gotta love Twitter as well. And breaking news, accounting firm BDO, which recently signed off on reserve reports for Tether, says it's reconsidering its work for crypto companies. You don't say. Anyway, interesting stuff. Crypto style, thank you for this tweet. This is VeChain. Very, very bullish partnerships, guys. DHL right there. We've got BMW, I know that for sure. Renault, I also think as well. Walmart, H&M, massive corporation with logistics. Look, you got PricewaterhouseCoopers there, massive accounting firm as well. Bullish as anything. There's BMW at the top there. You probably can't even see it. Anyway, very, very bullish on VeChain for long term. Dutch central bank says KuCoin is not licensed and is illegally offering services. Crazy. And I just want to point out as well, I have been doing quite a bit of leverage trading as well on Binance. We can't even do that anymore in Australia. And I believe in Canada it's just been suspended. I'm not sure if it's happened in the United States as well. Leverage trading is being, pulled, from exchanges because, again, regulation, guys. This is the stuff that's happening right now with licenses as well. Very interesting. But Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 28 at the moment. And we have an attorney for Brad Garlinghouse has filed a motion to withdraw as counsel. And I'm not too worried now. from my understanding for this, guys, it's pretty much just him changing attorneys. That's all it is. It's not his legal team leaving Brad Garlinghouse. No, there'd be other people in the firm that would pick up where his attorney left off. That is Nicole Tatz right there. Now, again, David Gokhshtein right here. We're probably 2 months away again from whether knowing or not the Ripple wins the case against the SEC. And look at this, guys. He gave, Sam Bankman-Fried basically gave, he's given $42 million to Democrats and dark money to Republicans. But there hasn't been a full list of politicians he paid until now. This is the full list. Crazy amount of people. Wow, he was really trying to buy some connections right there. That is for sure. And crypto exchange, this was last night as well. Bitvavo says 280 million euros is locked at DCG, which is just crazy. And again, Sam Bankman-Fried seeks extradition to the United States after spending 4 days in a Bahamas jail, which again, stay there for a little bit longer, mate, to appreciate what you've done. Crazy. Anyway, let's go to CoinMarketCap. $810 billion in volume. Total market cap, $22 billion in 24 hours. It's very low. US dollars is very low. It's a great time to dollar cost average. Not financial advice, but I will. Anyway, 39% BTC, 17% Ethereum. Guys, again, my portfolio, the gain is the BTT, Ravane, Sheeb, MetaHero, AMP, Superfarm. We have UFO, XPR, Proton, Hedera, and of course, where my money's actually going now is real utility. That's it. Real utility. Absolute utility. Money needs to flow through these projects. Ethereum, XRP, ADA, AVAX, Link, XLM, Algorand, Quant, Hedera, IOTA, Casper, XDC, LCX, and Alliance Block. That's where the money is flowing through. Right here. Right there in front of you. Anyway, do your own research with this stuff. That's it for today's video. I'm out of here. I will speak to you all tomorrow for another bullish update in the crypto market. All right, have a good Sunday. And if it's America, Europe, Saturday as well. Anyway, we'll speak to you on the Patreon, in the community tab, in the comments. And guys, I do apologize about all these bots. They're impossible to get rid of. Honestly, I try my best, but sometimes they change them up all the time. So I do apologize. All right, I will try and get to your comments very soon. Peace out, guys. See you later. Bye.